for me. Okay. Ooh, look at my glasses. Looks blurry. Still looks blurry. Okay. Anyways, YouTube, here goes. I was gonna do a rant about freaking what was I going to do? I was going to do a rant. I talked about it on my Tumblr. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to actually ask the one question on my mind. And if you're watching this, you should look it up. Look up Space Ghost Coast to Coast episodes. And you see this. Somebody has actually posted full episodes of Space Ghost. I can tell you that. Like full seasons. Thing is, they have pictures of girls in bondage. Like tied up, like YouTube porn you think that you're gonna look at. And yes, there is porn on YouTube. You just can't type, oh, I'm looking for porn. You actually have to look up something else. But if I can bring up the name, let's see, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, hit enter on the new tab, and it's, I feel like we're saying this name. It's Jewy Mc. It's Jewie Mc. McDreibelagb. And what they look like is ooh, phone call. Phone call I want to pick up? No. Nah. It looks like this. Let me angle it right. Can you see that? And this is what it looks like. And when you click it, it really is the episodes. And like, when I first saw it, I was scared to click it. Because I was like, it could be porn, but I'm going to click it anyways. I don't want to watch this. I was wanting to watch some Woodstock stuff. Oh. Let's see. Well, it's the right white rabbit. I have to find DVDs later. Look at my nose so bad. Anyways, if there's any questions you want to ask me, or if there's any random YouTube videos on there you're afraid to click, let me know and I'll click them. Send me the links. And also, I think after this, I'm going to do my rant on how Tim Taylor, aka Tim Allen's character on Home Improvement, is kind of a douche. I could go on about that. I just got 3 minutes. Okay, well, since I promised Tumblr I would, and I put a little post talking about it, just pretty much dwindles down to, if you take the laugh track out of Home Improvement, I hate the word. Half the stuff that Tim does is actually insulting to not only Al, which is one of the more blatant things, is how he treats Al, but his wife as well. He really treats his wife like garbage, and in some episodes, you can even see the look on her face, like, I can't believe he said that. There was one on season 8 where they find out, I think, not so good Scott or something, by Scott, or something like that. It was season 8, and that episode is the most recent one I watched on YouTube. He insults his wife. He ignores her wishes to not talk about the subject of her actually revealing this about him cheating on Heidi. It twists around that it's good because Heidi should have found out. And I need to watch the other episodes. I hope that Heidi tells him because he cheated. That's bad. Sorry about this. Anyways, but also in that same episode, he insults her. It's like, oh, yeah, well, she should have went to a real therapist. Whenever Joe was a student therapist, working on becoming a real therapist. You're talking to somebody, therefore you are getting some therapy. I mean, if any of you need therapy, talk to me. I'm not a registered therapist, but I let you talk. That's my therapy, letting people talk to me. But, I'm just listening to random music on the PS4 while doing this, so blah blah blah. Gonna get probably muted anyways. I'm gonna have to finish this up soon. Okay, next. Don't you want somebody in love? Don't you need somebody in love? Morning Maniac music. Anyway, I'm really studying the Tim Taylor. And he does this a lot of times. And she's like, let's go to dinner and let's go to the opera. He's like, how about we do this manly thing? He doesn't like to feminize himself. But the thing is, when you're in a relationship, you have to open yourself up to things that person likes. It's weird watching my hand go over here whenever it's going over here. It's reversed. But yeah, like, he'll try to switch the situation to a more manly thing. And if he actually does go to the opera with her, he sleeps, he watches football, he somehow turns the situation manly, as defined in the 90s, tools and all that. He wraps his time up in his car rather than in his family. And if he does spend time with his family, it's with the car. It's in the garage. It's doing that, which is very insulting because the kids start to not want to do that, and I think the youngest even went goth, and he insults that. I mean, he spends a lot of the time actually just insulting people, and for the show, that was a comedic thing. I think like the first views of insult comedy, which in stand-up is okay, but whenever you're watching in a family setting, with he pokes fun at his kids, he pokes fun at his wife, he pokes fun at his co-workers, even though Al pretty much does the whole job that was supposed to be done on Tool Time. Without Tim, it would actually be the educational show that they were wanting. Tim just used that as stand-up rather than actually doing a job because he's not good at it. He is not good. Do I hate the show? No, I don't. I hate the show. I hate my hair, but I don't hate the show. I don't. I loved JDD as a kid. I grew up watching the show, thinking it was funny. I was watching reruns of it and seeing it from a more adult view, even though this was aimed at adults, that this guy is actually kind of insulting to his own family. But if you have views on that, let me know. If you have views on the whole random symbols for YouTube, let me know. Just comment down below, subscribe, and thank you.